What's going on, boys and girls? Biker Dave here underneath the Hummer H3. And for you guys who need to make adjustments to your torsion bar, you know, there's the adjuster right there. Right in the, it's right under the driver's door, basically. About midway back under the frame here. Now, if you've got issues where you're not sure, like if you had to install something and you're not sure of the base setting, that could be tricky. I'm sure some of you have discovered that if you're lost on where you want to begin your setting with this guy right here, there are all kinds of ways that you could do it, I'm sure. But here's an easy one that I just came up with. If we go up above there, see that huge threaded bolt right there? That is what this guy is turning. And there is I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get up. Hold on one second here. See that right there? That is what is turning, or, it's being adjusted basically when you rotate the key underneath. All right? The stock distance from the base of that thing right there, I don't know what to call it, to the top of that bolt is 70 millimeters. Okay, so if you can get you any kind of measuring device, what I used was this here. I'll show you. I used a bore checking tool. I don't know, some of you may not have one of these. This is how you check the diameter of a bore of anything, like for cylinders and whatnot. I set this until it matched up with the top of the thread, and this was resting on that base like this. And then I measured it from here to here after I adjusted this to be perfect to it. And it was right at 70 millimeters. So, however you want to do it, however you want to measure that thing, that thread down to that thing right there, right in there, needs to be 70 millimeters from the base to the top. That is where you can start from. And also it makes it easy if you want to, raise it up a little bit, go up to maybe 73 millimeters, 74 millimeters, something like that. You just adjust your measurement until it's, to what you want. Then go to the other side of the vehicle with the same measurement and match it up, as far as tightening. And I actually used nothing but a freaking impact driver. This bad boy right here. It'll make the adjustment. I mean, it's loud, but you need to get the vehicle off the ground for most impact drivers, unless you got a serious, powerful one. But you can, just tighten that key right there with your impact, as long as at least half of the vehicle's off the ground. And it'll turn it, no big deal. And you'll see up top there, you'll see it start to make the adjustment of that guy right there. So anyway, I think that's much easier than some videos I just saw of people doing theirs. And I'm going, wow, that's kind of confusing of how you're doing it. What if you don't know where to start, or what you should be set at? Should be set at 70 millimeters up top there. There you go. That's that. But I'm going to raise mine up to about 73 or so. Should be good. Shouldn't harm anything. I also just replaced the little bump stops underneath there, so make sure you check out the previous videos on that. It's going to make it awesome because I just test drove it with the new bump stops, and holy cow, it makes a huge improvement on overall handling, and especially into braking and all that. Anywho, that's it. Check out our previous videos on this and plenty of other vehicles. We shall see y'all later.